I didn't believe when they send me messages. I'm cry a lot. You can confirm that. I don't. It was very, very difficult moments for the country, for families, for friends, for teammates. Devastating. Very, very, very sad news.
He's 28 years old.
Yeah.
At the peak of his game, he was playing at Liverpool. Everything was going so well for him, and just reminded you how fragile life can be, right?
This is why something that I mentioned before, that you have to enjoy the moments and don't plan much to the future. This is why my guys, they can confirm I'm not plan now, not just because of that situation, but
Mano, mesmo que o Ronaldo mesmo que o Ronaldo entre na reforma, ele vai ser sempre o gajo com mais aura.
before also with my kids that happened. I'm not planning things in the long terms, only short terms, because everything can change in one moment or another moment. So we have to be happy to be here and live the moments, enjoy the life, because the future only God knows. So, but it was a shock moment. We still feel the aura there in the national team when you put the shirt, because Diogo, it was one of us.
What kind of guy was he?
Very good guy, a quiet guy, a good player, as you know, but very, very, how you say, he's not a guy that speak too much. Or was very, how you say the word?
Level-headed?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I really like. I like it to meet him, to share with him so great moments. But was sad. I had the opportunity to speak with their family and to give support, because it's these moments we cannot.
Because he's a beautiful young wife and children and stuff. I mean, this was
everything is.
Yeah.
Is
Quem é que
gone
só diz
because
merda,
of
Roger?
one moment, so we have to enjoy the life. So
Quem é que só diz merda, meu?
it's hard.
You didn't attend his funeral, and your sister responded to people who were sort of raising questions by saying on social media that you just didn't want to turn the whole thing
Que merda que ele disse? Diz-me aí. Diz aí.
into an unnecessary circus with too much attention on you. Is that really what you were thinking?
Two things. People criticize me a lot. As I say, I don't care about that, because when you feel your conscience
O Mundial
is
não é um
good,
sonho. Mano, mas se calhar é um sonho para ti ou para outra pessoa qualquer. Para ele não, mano. Se calhar ele já se sente realizado, mano. Tu já viste o que é estares no lugar do Ronaldo? Não, ele no ano passado... Mano, ele não disse tipo, aí é bem, era grande objetivo meu. Não, ele disse, se acontecer, aconteceu, fixe. É um objetivo. Fica concluído, percebes? Estás-me a dizer que os teus pensamentos de hoje são iguais aos pensamentos que vais ter daqui a 2 anos, por exemplo. Tipo, os teus objetivos nunca mudam, tu continuas sempre a mesma pessoa, tu continuas sempre igual. Então... é isso que tu estás-me a dizer. É essa a tua lógica. Tu, mano, independentemente da quantidade de tempo que passar, os teus objetivos nunca mudam. Os teus sonhos não mudam. Nada. É sempre igual. É isso? É isso que tu estás a dizer? Mas deixou de ter importância quando mais ganhou. Mano, e então, e qual é o problema? É a mesma coisa que, imagina que o objetivo dele é chegar aos 1000 golos. 1000. Imagina como é que chegava primeiro. Mano, a vontade de chegar aos 1000 golos já não é a mesma coisa, não é? Porque ele, se calhar, ele quer ser o primeiro jogador a chegar aos 1000 golos. Eu quero ser o primeiro a chegar aos 1000. Um já chegou. Pá, se acontecer, aconteceu, mano. Pronto, se calhar o objetivo dele mudou, mano. Sabes que o facto dele tornar-se pai e agora ter não sei quantos filhos é que ele tem, ele já está numa mentalidade mais de pai, mano, percebes? Agora já não liga muito ao dinheiro, ele diz, mano, tipo, já é irrelevante, tipo, mano, já era bilionário há uns anos atrás, percebes? Mas, já não, já não liga aos carros, já não quer saber de carros, percebes? Quando 10 anos atrás era
But one of the things I don't do, it's after my father died, I've never been in a cemetery
Yeah.
again. And second, as you say and you mentioned good, and you know me, and you know my reputation,
Deixa-me ter isto, legendas.
wherever I go is a circus, you know. I don't go also because if I go, the attention go from me, and I don't want this kind of attentions. And I saw, and I'm not criticized, I just say that I didn't like it. When you go in a sensitive moment to do it interviews, to speak about him, to speak about football, come on guys, what is this? You know, this show, our circus is life sometimes. I'm not part of that. If you want to be part of this world, good luck. I'm going to be another side. People can continue to criticize me, or they criticize, but it's gone already. I felt good with my decision. I don't need to be in the first line to people see me, they're going to speak good because Cristiano is coming. No. I'm planning the things. I'm thinking about his family. I don't need to be in the cameras for the people to see what I do. I do behind the scenes, my friends. I feel better than that. But they do it a big propaganda and big publicity by my name, but it's okay, no problem, I understand. And to change the conversation for funny way. If you want to enjoy in a birthday, don't invite me. Because if I go to your birthday, gonna be a big mess.
No, that's fine with me. No, not.
Don't invite me. You're gonna enjoy
I'm
more,
gonna have
much
a
more
party.
without Cristiano. Trust me.
I turned 60 this year, and I'm gonna.
Don't invite me, please.
Have a party, and I want you to come and ruin it. You can come and be the star of the show. The big dog's here.
Don't invite me,
Don't you
because
worry.
you're not gonna enjoy.
No, I would
You
enjoy.
know why?
it.
Because the people, you're gonna say to your friends, listen guys, Cristiano is coming.
You don't know my friends.
Don't take pictures.
You don't know my friends.
They're gonna drink 2 glasses of wine.
My
In
friends,
the middle of the night, they're gonna
my
say,
friends-
Cristiano, please take a picture with me.
Yeah.
Will be a big mess.
My friends drink a lot more than 2 glasses of wine. First. Secondly, I will do anything for the Instagram, right? And you, at my party, of course, it's going to blow up the internet. I'll take any circus you want to bring. It's not a problem.
No, I'm not gonna be. You're gonna enjoy more, trust me, please.
The first interview we did in Turin, when you were at Juventus,
Magia,
you
man.
revealed a story which was really extraordinary. That when you were like 13, you were so hungry at the Sporting Lisbon Academy that you and a friend you go and to a local McDonald's and you would hang around the back, and 2 ladies in the McDonald's would give you free burgers, and you were so grateful to them because you were so hungry, literally hungry, and we tried everything after that to find them. And then I hear that you were walking through an airport and you randomly, recently, you randomly
Last
bumped
year.
into one of them. Tell
Last
me
year.
about that.
Well, it was a funny story. I
I
landed
can't be
from
missed.
Riyadh to Lisbon. When I take off there, we are in a private area. And one of my friends, they say, Cristiano, look what I see here. And I look at, you know when you see some person and you recognize straight away, even 20 years after. And I was with my kids and with Gio and everyone. And I give a big hug to the girl. And even my kids say, Daddy, what you do? And also Gio look at me, see, and I tell them the story. And it was like a moment that I feel like, wow, the life is a box of surprises. You never expect this moment, and it was good. And I spoke with my friends. We already know who is the people, 100%, and pretty soon I will do something special. I promise. When I say something, I try to promise, and I will do it 100%. And one of the persons was that girl.
That's
which
amazing.
is we already have their
What did she
number.
say when she saw you? Did she know that
She
you...
was a little bit on shock because she never expect that I will recognize her. In the same way, when she saw me, she says, Cristiano, maybe she's not gonna not even speak with me.
Did she realise you had been that boy who then...
Yes.
She did.
And she tell me one thing. She say, Cristiano, you never imagine. Every time that you come to Portugal, I know, because I work behind the scenes, and I plan to come in here to receive you, just to see you, and they always make me a part. And this moment, because one of the person that didn't come, I replace. This is why I come. And I was so happy. I say, listen, this is the life. The life is brilliant because of that, and it's all about moments, chapters, and everything. And I say to my friends to keep our number, and we're gonna do it something. When I'm gonna have time, I'm gonna do it something beautiful and special for that people who helped me in that period.
Amazing story. And what's even more incredible is that your new CEO at Al Nassr is a guy called Jose Semedo. He's standing right over there. And he was the other guy with you.
Yes.
Queuing up for the McDonald's from those ladies. He was 13, you were 13, and he was telling me a story, which says a lot about you, that he was actually going to be let go from the academy. And you, age 13, went to see the head of the academy, and you pleaded with him to keep your friend. And you added a 5th bed to a little dormitory of about 4 beds. It was very tight. You added a 5th bed, and he allowed your friend to stay. And he went on to become a professional footballer himself, played in the Premier League, played in other leagues, and came here and is now the new CEO of Al Nassr, and apparently doing very well. I think he told me that, actually. But what an amazing journey you two have been on.
I think
here you both are age 40. But when you were 14, you had no
violador.
money, you were hungry.
Mano, mas uma coisa é o Ronaldo, uma coisa é ele, mano. Então. Não é?
You were queuing.
O gajo já tem confiança para fazer as entrevistas com ele, porque já fez várias vezes. Se calhar deve ser a única pessoa com quem ele aceita fazer entrevistas, mano.
For burgers.
Não tipo
And
podcast.
now you're here together living the
Look
dream.
the life, how brilliant it is.
Amazing, huh?
Wow, I love it. Sometimes when I'm thinking and speak about this kind of moments, I feel emotional, you know, because life is brilliant and God's make you in a place where you deserve. And I'm gonna make a challenge for you. I think you should probably make interview to him.
Yes.
Because you're gonna love it. He's a very, 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 very interesting guy.
No, I've already got the
It's
headline.
not because he's here with me, and he's not in CEO of Al Nassr because he's my friend, no. He have huge potential, and everyone's are surprised. It's easy when you are around a friend, people, to say that.
Mano, ser elogiado pelo Ronaldo desta forma, mano, o gajo deve estar ali com o pau mesmo. Com o pau assim, mano. Talvez o Ronaldo elogia.
But speak with other people, other ones, and they say the work that they do, the potential that they have, and one of the best qualities for me, I will always will put in the top, loyalty. Loyalty, honest. To then take nothing which is not belong to you. And these people is very rare in the world, especially in a football.
Yeah.
And especially when it's around a lot of money. And you don't buy these people in Carrefour or, you know, you don't buy these people in Amazon. No.
Ih!
So
Ih, publicidade da Amazon, foi sponsor.
I challenge you to make interview to you because he's a very, very interesting person.
No, we've already discussed it. And in fact, we're going to call it The Truth About Cristiano, the real story, what he doesn't want the world to know. He's going to go public.
And that story is
with all of
true. But you can mention so many stories, are good ones, because
I know. He's actually a fascinating guy.
He's a fascinating guy.
I know how important he's been to you since you were 14. But he made it clear to me that without you, he wouldn't have stayed at the academy, and he may never have played football professionally. So it's been a...
I just do it my best. As you know, I'm a loyal guy too. So the loyal guy should be next to the loyal people. And this is what I did that I think they're supposed to do. But I was 12 years old.
It's an amazing
My
thing to
mind
do.
was like that. But I don't know how to explain. You know, sometimes in life you do it, or you do it mistakes, or you do it good things that you not even realize that what is correct and what is false. But I did what I think it was correct, and not because in that moment, of course, in that moment I like him, but not like now. Now it's like part of my family. I don't need to say that, but I'm tell you as well, Pierce, my people around me, they are fantastic people.
No, I know.
I'm lucky, not just Semedo, because Semedo is one of the best, but also I have other people
I know
of my
many of
team.
them.
He's a special guy, but I'm lucky. I'm lucky, but also the lucky, to have lucky, it brings effort. You need efforts. And many of the guys are with me, it's the guys that I invite him to come to be next to me. It's not like the family. Family, you're born with that family. Friends or people who worked with you or with you, they are different. Sometimes you need to choose.
I call it the 4 a.m. club. And what I mean is...
4 a.m. club.
Who could you call,
I
could you call at 4 a.m.
Yes, okay.
and they would get out of bed and they'd come and help
These
you?
people.
I know your guys, and they're fantastic. Incredibly loyalty and very protective, rightly. Yeah, but I think they feel the same about you. And that's what's unusual. They have great respect for you.
Yeah, what we take from this life? It's family and friends, you know, relationships, chapters, whatever you have. If you don't have good people around you, you're not going to be happy. So this is what I think. And I repeat, I'm a lucky guy.
Aqui é Fernando.
Not because I have good family, but I also have very, very, very good friends. Not just because they work for me, I call them my friends because anyway, they are friends. Even if they want other challenge, I'm never gonna close their door, but they always will be my friends. So for me, it's a blessing.
Tell me about your fitness, because people...
I look good?
You're looking very good, right? I mean, obviously you haven't got these abdominals, we've addressed that before. But you're working at it, and I think you're making good progress. They're pretty... Are they like... Do you mind if I just... Yeah, it's like hitting granite. Not quite the same. Not quite the same here, but they say you've got a body of like a 28-year-old. That's what I've read. But that's what
I wish.
your team all think, right? Do you feel that? I mean, do you feel that you don't look 40, and you don't have the physique of a 40-year-old?
No, I'm not. Physically, I think I look much more younger, of course, because I start to do it gym since 12, 13, 14, 15.
Do you go every day? Do you do something every day?
No, not every day, but I try to maintain a consistency in my life.
But do you do something every day? Do you do something physical?
I sleep good, I do it good routines, I do it a good recover, I work good in the gym 2-3 times per week of weights, 2 times per week for me is enough. I burn because of football, you know. It's just consistency. If you have consistency, it's easy, trust me.
Which athletes in modern history do you look at as great examples that maybe have inspired you in terms of the way they take care of themselves?
Inspiring me.
Inspiring you, yeah.
Inspiring.
Este vídeo é patrocinado pelo grande Keydrop. Ao utilizares o código GRIL, recebes 50 cêntimos no site para abrires uma caixa grátis, mais 20% de bónus em cada depósito. Além disso, ficas automaticamente habilitado a participar no meu giveaway de 6.000 e tal euros em skins que está ativo neste momento. Por isso, não te esqueças, joga com responsabilidade, primeiro link da descrição e bora para o vídeo.
Examples in other sports as well. For example, I don't know, basketball, LeBron James. I think we are the same age.
I met him the other day. Very nice guy.
I have more hair than him.
You do, and he's learning golf, but he's not very good. Now's a good time to play him at golf.
But I think it's good because he still play football, basketball, and he's in a good shape. Other ones, Modric, still looking good.
Yeah. What's he, 41 now, Modric?
But now is my age. I think 39, 40s.
I saw
Djokovic.
Well, I was going to say, so Novak is here, who's playing in the Six Kings thing, and he said yesterday, you're one of his role models. He named you for wanting to continue playing into his 40s, because they all saying, look, now that Sinner and Alcaraz are kind of the new top guys, will you retire? And he's like, actually, I want to keep going. I want to keep proving to myself I can keep going. And he named you as the example. So you're inspiring him. That
Good.
probably feels good, right? To inspire
course.
the greatest tennis player in history.
I think it's good when you have other sports, other people, they speak good about your name. It means a lot. And Novak is a great example of greatness in the sport. So it's good. I'm glad from his words.
Do you feel now, obviously you're probably not as quick as you were, so the initial, you were a winger, a flying winger and so on, you changed your position.
Ter mais golos. Não, o Ronaldo para mim, por exemplo, ele é o melhor porque não é só ter mais golos, ele teve um trajeto muito mais difícil que o Messi, mas isso nem podes comparar. E ele é muito mais complexo. Ele é muito mais complexo. Tipo, o Messi tem o dribble, o Ronaldo tem o resto. Percebes? Tem tipo o resto. Explica, mano. Salto, remate, cabeceamento. O que és mais? Viste os remates do Ronaldo, mano? Pé esquerdo. Mano, o Ronaldo está nos top melhores goleadores com o pé esquerdo. Mano, com o pé esquerdo, mano. Que não é o pé dele. Vai lá ver, tipo, o top 10 jogadores com mais golos de pé esquerdo. O Ronaldo é o único que chuta com o pé direito. E está lá no top. O que é que o Messi tem? Não, o Messi também tem um bom remate, mas tem um remate fraquinho, mano. Mano, não podes comparar o remate do Ronaldo com o do Messi, por amor de Deus, mano. Mais rápido o Ronaldo consegue fazer o que o Messi faz do que o Messi consegue fazer o que o Ronaldo faz, mano. Mano, recorde de salto, mano. Os cabeceamentos, o remate bem longe que ele fez, mano. Viste os remates dele, força de remate, mano. Oh, mano, tu és maluco, mano. Oh. Mais dizer que o Messi em remate fraco. Não, ele consegue. Mano, eu estou a dizer a nível de força de remate, mano. Ele consegue colocar bem a bola, o Messi, mano. Consegue colocar bem a bola, mas e a força? Tipo, não tem, mano. Oh, mano. Tu queres mesmo comparar a força do Ronaldo para o Messi? Então, tu metias a bola onde o Ronaldo marcou aquele gol que é too far to think about it. Metias lá o Messi, nunca na vida ele marcava gol, mano. Nunca, mano. Olha, testículo em cima da mesa, mano. Como ele nunca faria um gol daqueles, percebes? E agora, o trajeto dos dois é completamente diferente, mano. Imagina o Ronaldo ter começado ali no Barcelona e passar a vida toda no Barcelona, percebes? Olha, estamos aqui, ó. O meu primeiro golo, sabes quem é que fez a assistência? Foi o Ronaldinho, irmão. Percebes? Ronaldinho fez a minha primeira assistência, primeiro golo. Estamos aqui já a jogar com os melhores. Mano, não, mano, é diferente. É um trajeto mais difícil. É muito pobre, passar fome. Pá, muito fedido, percebes? Mas eu percebo que há pessoas que preferem o Messi. Mano, há pessoas que até nem preferem nenhum dos dois. Há pessoas que preferem o Maradona, o Pelé, o Ronaldinho. Mano, são gostos. Eu prefiro o Ronaldo e justifico o porquê de preferir o dele. Não é só os golos, mano. É o trajeto, percebes? Mano, é um trajeto, mano, inspirador, percebes? Mano, acho que é muito foda, mano. Percebes? É muito foda, mano. Tipo, ele tem uma história muito fodida, mano. Mano, ele para começar, ele era para ter sido abortado, mano. Percebes? A mãe tentou abortá-lo e acabou por nascer, tipo, foi tipo milagre, percebes? Já é tipo, ui, caralho, foda-se, caralho, era para ter sido abortado e nasce aqui o Ronaldo. Depois, perde o pai. Depois, perdeu um filho. Percebes? Mano, é tipo, depois, a FIFA contra ele. Mano, e isso já, tipo, dá para ver, mesmo perfeitamente, cenas. Eu posso-te mostrar um vídeo em que ele marcou 4 ou foi 5 golos, em que era mesmo, mano, aquele era mesmo golo, mano. E cancelaram, porque é o Ronaldo, mano, percebes? O Messi, ui, a bola tocou na linha, gol! Ei, não é preciso ver a filmagem. Apaga a filmagem, apaga desse... Foi gol, deixa estar. Foda-se. Então. Mas o Ronaldo não é só trabalho, mano. É dom, mano. O Ronaldo também é dom. Isso é mentira, mano. Se tu achas que o Messi é só trabalho, então Não, se tu achas que o Ronaldo é só trabalho, então pronto, trabalha e tu consegues ser o Ronaldo. Se o Ronaldo não tem dom, então, se é só trabalho, então trabalha e consegues ser um Ronaldo. Pronto. Não, não é não saber chutar, mano. Estou-te a dizer, mano, a força de remate só, mano. Tipo, mano. Tu queres meter o Ronaldo, o Messi a chutar este remate?
You know, it is a slip. Fletcher has run it from 30 yards and more. Too far for Ronaldo to think about it. Oh! Absolutely could go.
Mas é maluco, mano.
35
O
yards
Messi, estava dali, nem chegava à baliza, mano.
Too far for Ronaldo to think
Boom.
about it. Oh! Absolutely sensational.
As pessoas que não têm noção do que é isto, sabes o que é que eu recomendo vocês a fazer? É ir para um campo de futebol. Vocês têm que ir a um campo de futebol e meter a bola exatamente no mesmo lugar onde ele tem a bola. Meterem a bola aqui. Vocês metem a bola aqui e tentam fazer um remate sequer parecido ao do Ronaldo. Só para... Mano, vocês vão olhar para a baliza e vocês vão ficar, mano, o que é isto, mano? Mano, isto é muito longe, mano. E depois, foda-se.
Ronaldo to think about
Boom.
it. Oh!
Mano, é um trovão, mano.
Absolutely sensational.
Fodido, mano.
He went through Almunia, beaten for pace. And Manchester United have scored twice in a little more than 10 minutes here. And Cristiano Ronaldo.
Mano, o Ronaldo 2008, mano, o gajo ganhou tudo, mano. O gajo levou tudo, mano. Não houve nenhum jogador do mundo que fez isso. Ele foi o primeiro e último jogador do mundo a varrer tudo. Mano, tu tens noção? Vocês conseguirem lavar todos os prémios, mano. Tipo, tudo. Como é que vocês se iam sentir, mano? Tipo, ok, sou jogador da bola e acabei de varrer isto. Acabei de varrer tudo, mano. Tipo, fui o Brecht. Percebes? Fodido, mano. Percebes? Muito fodido. Mas não é, mano. Ronaldo, para mim, não é só Ronaldo pelo futebol, mano. É pela história dele. E eu estou já há muito tempo, não muito tempo, tipo há alguns meses, a falar que eu vou fazer um vídeo especial, que eu gostava de fazer um vídeo especial para ele, sobre a história dele e não sei o quê. Mas é um vídeo tipo que é preciso um orçamento ainda um bocado fedido. Exato, é muito fora do futebol. Yeah. É isso, pá, é isso. A história dele é muito complicada. Gol contra o Porto. Foi puta de gol, mano. Jesus.
That is absolutely stunning. I mean that. Has absolutely no chance.
Isso foi mesmo para os portugueses verem em primeira mão. Parece que a bola nem baixa, mano. Parece que a bola vai sempre em frente. Tipo zoom. Entrevistar, não é entrevistar, eu quero fazer mais, é tipo um, mano, é um sketch que eu tenho planeado para fazer, eu não quero dar muito spoiler, mas é uma cena, se eu conseguir produzir o vídeo como eu tenho na minha cabeça, vai ficar altamente, vai ficar muito fixe. O euro. Ai, vai que caldinhos.
The way you play football and so on. But do you think as an actual goal scorer, because your record for Portugal recently has been insane, you've obviously been scoring enormous number of goals here in Saudi Arabia, and your record since 30 has got better than it was in the previous period of your career. But do you think you're a better natural finisher now than you've ever been?
I think I'm always been a good a top finisher, I think. Probably more, I'm focused more on that because, as you mentioned, by the age you start to lose some things and you have to improve other things. And some things that you always can improve is mentally. And this is what I'm focused. To be mentally good, fresh, because the brain don't go faster.
Eu queria ver o quanto Portugal ia ser reconhecido pelo mundo se nunca tivesse existido o Ronaldo. Mano, aposto que era uma diferença, mano. Mano, só o I Show Speed faz toda a diferença, mano. O gajo não tem nada a ver com Portugal e ele representa Portugal em todo o lado. Mano, nós temos o jogador mais conhecido do mundo e temos o streamer o maior streamer do mundo a representar Portugal quando nem é português. E tudo à pala do Ronaldo, mano. Mano, é uma cena do mal, mano. Pauas, vocês não estão a perceber. O I Show Speed tem mais orgulho no nosso país do que bastantes portugueses.
Fala português?
pouquinho.
Oh, hold on, wait, chat. We gotta test Pogba Portuguese, chat. We gotta test Pogba Portuguese.
Português?
Yeah, okay. Qual o seu nome?
Paul Pogba.
Paul-
E você?
Speedy.
Speed?
Meu nome é Speedy.
Tudo ótimo,
sim.
pai.
De onde você é em França?
Que?
De onde você em França?
Paris.
Paris.
Você?
Não, eu sou de França. Eu sou de Portugal.
Portugal?
Sim, eu sou de Portugal.
Portugal?
Sim.
De onde em Portugal?
Lisboa. Não, Madeira. Porque quando eu...
Cresceu
Sim.
em Portugal?
Sim.
Você?
Sim.
Passaporte.
Fala português?
Oh, mano, a melhor não vai-me cortar na melhor parte, caralho.
We gotta test Pogba Portuguese. Lisboa. Não.
Eu?
Sim.
Passaporte.
Oh, mano, eu não acredito. Isso não me está a cortar na melhor parte, por amor de Deus. Espera aí.
Qual o seu nome?
Paul Pogba.
Ok.
Você?
Sim.
Passaporte.
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 Eu não sei porque meu cachorro. Não tem.
Tá bom?
Não tem agora. Qual o seu nome?
Ele não tem o passaporte porque o cachorro comeu-lhe o passaporte.
Sim.
You feel more physically. Professional players. And I'm adapt, you know? And this is, but finisher, of course, with the first 3, 4, 5 years, wasn't very, very, very good. I was good, but not top. But after 25, I think I was very similar. If you ask my teammates, if you ask my friends, they will say the same. Probably more, now I'm more focused on that.
Right.
Because I'm not winger anymore, and I played the last.
Well, I watched you score the other day, and it's just your movement. Because I think in the penalty area, look, I'm not going to tell you how to score goals, but in the penalty area, a lot of it is last-minute movement, I think, by the top strikers. It's their ability to get away from the defender very quickly in the box.
You should be fresh mentally.
Right, and I watched the way you took them, and they look relatively easy, right? They don't look like that goal you just showed me. But the movement and the awareness and then the finish, that's not easy. If it was, everyone would do it.
Oh, of course.
So that's an instinctive thing, isn't it?
I think so, yes. Instinctive things you learn by the time, you learn by the experience. And one thing that I think make the difference is you can improve all the time. Even with my age, you have some points that you can improve. And this is the bigger mistakes of the players. They think they know everything and they don't learn more. If you see in history of the football, the players, after when they get 30s, they slow down. And I'm opposite. I score more goals after 30s, and you can say whatever they want, because most of the times the people speak about football, but they don't know nothing.
Wayne Rooney, your old colleague,
Oh,
said
Rooney.
last week that he doesn't hate you, because people have said that he did. He loves you. He called you a genius. He said you're much closer than people realise, but he still said Messi's better.
No problem. No problem.
That's a very diplomatic answer, Cristiano.
No, but it's serious. I'm not mad with that. For me, it's okay. You can choose whatever you want.
Do you get on well with Wayne? Do you have a friendship with him or not really?
When we used to play, we had good relationship. Not friends, like that kind of friends, that the relationship that I have with these guys. They coming one time per week or two to have a dinner with me or lunch. But we have.
Ei, Ronaldo, se precisares de mim para ter dinner por semana, mano, estamos aí a apanhar o avião, irmão. É só mandares a mensagem para o WhatsApp. Ou podes mandar por mensagem também. Discord. Manda Whisper na Twitch também. No Facebook. É o que tu quiseres, mano.
Good relationship. In the
Eu
football,
não vou mandar
I don't
para
have
não existir.
friends
Manda no
that they
TikTok.
come in my house for a lunch or a dinner. When I mean friends, I have good relationship, but friends for me, it's a different word. For me. But relationship was good, like Ferdinand was
Programadoras.
I still maintain a
Espera aí,
relationship
então.
with him. I'm a sociable man. So, and I respect. It's like in Al-Nassr, I'm good with everybody.
Já o
But
chamei, já o
friend,
chamei.
It's a very, very, very deep word, in my opinion. And but I'm not nothing against him. Trust me, Pierce. It's okay. It's own things. Is what he loved the most. Players or decision makers of. For me, it's not a problem. I respect him. More when we play, because I think he do so many good things for Manchester United. We won so many things together, but it's okay. And these words that he say, thank you to him, that he say that I'm a genius, whatever he prefer. No problem. For me, it's all good. If I see him around, I'm shaking his hand, I give you a hug. For me, it's not a problem. I don't have time, to be against people anymore. It's okay. I respect everybody.
But goals are the ultimate answer to any criticism, aren't they? I mean, if you're a striker, if you just keep scoring at the rate you score, and like I said, they can look at the Saudi league and say it's not as good.
Excuses.
But actually, look at Portugal. Is what I say. Look at your record for Portugal. It recently has been off the charts.
Excuses.
Yeah.
Excuses. It's the most simple way. For everything. Excuses. Year by year, I scored
QSF,
more.
depois do vídeo, se puder ser.
Here I scored
15
25
minutos.
goals. If I play in Premier League now, in the top team, I will score the same.
Well, the last season you played, full season.
Easy.
for United.
If I have a good team with 14 years old, I will score the same.
Your last season in the Premier League, full season, you got 18 Premier League goals. I think one below Harry Kane, or the same as Harry Kane, and 6 Champions League goals. Well, any team would take a strike.
I don't need to speak, because they can say whatever they want, but the numbers they don't like. And they can say Saudi League. They never been here. They never play here. They don't know what to run with 40 degrees. They don't know. And I still continue, and I repeat, the Saudi League is much better than Portuguese League, of course. French League is only PSG. Premier League is good, of course, is the number one. And they should count like the goals to be the top scorer, the golden ball. Why they don't count Saudi League? Why? You see, look how many top players we have in the league. Check. Ask the other players if the league is good. Don't ask to me, because it's easy to ask me, because I'm always say the same time. Cristiano say that.
Make
because
a
he played in
trilobit.
Saudi. No. Listen, I play everywhere. For me, it's more easy to score in Spain than score in Saudi.
By the way, do you accept that you're only here because of me and that interview?
Probably.
So, given you're now a billionaire, and you made probably half of it here,
Where's
where's my cut? Where's my commission?
Yeah.
You're on the verge of what would be a truly, even by your standards, incredible achievement, 1,000 goals. No one's ever come close to this. Is there a scenario in your head, given the timing, that you might score your 1,000th goal at the World Cup next year? And is that something that quietly in the back of your mind you would think?
No, I'm not. I don't think about that. And maybe I was surprised with my answer. If you ask me, Cristiano, is it a dream to win the World Cup? No, it's not a dream.
Really?
Yes. To win the World Cup, none will change my name in history of football. I'm not gonna lie. One thing that I'm sure, that I'm enjoy the moment. And I learn by the time that the moment is the most important thing that we have. We are not qualified already. Enjoy the moment. The moment is good. I played 3 days ago in Hungary in Sporting Stadium. Maybe it was my last game in that stadium. We never know. And I'm enjoyed there. My mommy was there, my family was there, and it was good. And people say, Cristiano will be the greatest if they win the World Cup. I don't agree.
Well, I think
win 3 titles for Portugal, the story of Portugal.
You know my view of this. I believe you are the greatest footballer to ever play the game.
Thank you.
You also know there's a raging debate, right, whether Messi is... I say Messi's not even the best Argentinian. Maradona was better than him.
How many World Cups win Argentina before Messi? How many? I don't know. 2 times?
Yeah, maybe 2, I think.
Yeah, but it's normal. These countries that are used to win big competitions, Brazil, if they win the World Cup, they will surprise the world. No. If the Portugal win the World Cup, which is possible, they will shock the world. Yes. But in my mind, I don't think in that way. Of course, you want to win. Yeah, when you compete, you want to win. I'm honest. For me, I'm not going to change the way I see the things and the way I see the football.
Do you believe you've earned the right to be considered the greatest of all time?
Of course. Oh, one of the best for many of people, yes.
But number one?
Please, but I don't care about that anymore, serious.
Really?
I say so many things, I say so many interviews where I think, if I say something now, the people are not going to surprise. This story speaks for itself. They have opinions, some people like more blonde, some people like more dark. It's okay, no problem for me. But to change this story, the history of Portugal, to say if Cristiano will the World Cup, will be no, this does not make sense for me. I win. We won 3 titles for Portugal history. Before Portugal never won nothing. I'm glad, I'm so happy.
You would love it, Cristiano, to win the World Cup.
Yeah, but not obsession. Please,
no, I understand what you're saying.
I swear for my kids.
But I still think that image of you, if
I don't agree. I'm not agree.
Really interesting.
Yes, no, I'm not agree. Because Portugal never won World Cup. Yeah, but they can win. Yes, we're gonna fight for that. But
it shouldn't define you as a player.
No, we define with 14 years old or 41 to define what? To define if I'm one of the best of the history. To win one competition, 6 games, 7 games. You think it's fair? It's not fair.
When you go to the World Cup in America, David Beckham is the sort of most, along with Messi now, but Beckham's the kind of guy that
estou a perceber o que ele está a dizer.
Superstar. You played with Beckham. You're compared to Beckham a lot, not least your looks. I'm not going to compare the football because to me he's not in the same league as you as a footballer. However, do you think you're better looking than David Beckham?
Depends.
Are you more handsome?
Depends, because for me the looking is not only the face. The looking, it's all package.
Like this?
If you put me, not anymore, but imagine Cristiano.
Yeah.
Not Cristiano, a normal guy with the speedos, red speedos, in a Copacabana to drink coconut water. You think I'm not gonna have a chance with nobody?
No, you're gonna do well.
Okay, so
You're going to do better than me
Without-
at the Copacabana. I can actually confirm you can do better than me. I've
So-
been at the Copacabana. Nobody noticed. So yeah, I can confirm.
I'm
that.
joking.
You're not really. You're serious. You're deadly
Depend
serious.
of the perspective of the people. But it's okay. You're looking good. I'm looking good. We're both looking good. So
Well, come on, you and Beckham, you're walking across the Copacabana for, say, 10 minutes. Who gets the most attention?
not famous?
Not famous, just your bodies.
Me. 100%.
I knew it. I knew it.
Come on, Piss.
I agree with you.
You agree?
I'm just
Thank you.
just trying to tease it out of you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't need that, but imagine.
I
Let's
don't think
imagine
any-
something.
No one's looking at Beckham.
Come on. Come on. You know that.
Com o David Beckham, não sei, meu. Como é que o David Beckham está agora? Fui buscar o Prime do David Beckham. O Beckham está assim um bocado. Esquece. O Prime do Beckham não dá hipótese, mano. As gajas eram completamente malucas, mano, por ele. Esquece. Dava para modelo. Ele podia cagar no futebol e ser modelo, percebes?
The rest is normal. Like, it's normal. I'm not normal. I'm perfecto.
Also, he has too many tattoos, doesn't he? Don't you think?
I don't know.
Do you think he should have that
Do you have
surgery?
tattoos? I think you
He's
don't have
covered in
tattoos.
tattoos.
You have
yeah.
tattoos?
Absolutely covered in them.
Well, but you're looking good. He's a guy that I like it. He's a guy who speaks good. I like him. I like him.
Do you still talk to Sir Alex Ferguson? I met him at the,
Long
at the
time I don't
Champions
speak.
League final.
When
Had
I
a
was
lovely
there
chat.
in Manchester, I used to speak more with him, and he used to come to my house for a tea. He drink tea with
Sim, o
with
Ronaldo,
milk.
o Beckham tem mais de
He's a
50
good man.
anos, acho
He's
eu.
a person that I'm always gonna have.
Acho que deve ter para aí 50, 51. Olha, 50. Mano, tipo, 10 anos mais velho, mano, também.
In my heart, because he's a sir, you know, he's a person who really helped me in my life, in my career.
I mean, really, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but was he, because your father died when you were still very young, do you think he became a bit of a father figure to you?
Father in football, yes.
Yeah.
Like a guy who guided me, yes. In that way, yes. It was a guy who always maintained his words, what we say, he promised. Very good man, and I respect him a lot.
Best manager you played under?
This is
You've had so many.
what I say by the players. I'm kinda saying in the coaches, which is depend. I had the opportunity to work with the best managers in the world, so I'm a lucky person. To mention one for me is not correct. It's not fair. But many people mention, my favorite player is this one. I'm not that guy. I like to say that all of them help Cristiano to be what I am right now.
This President Trump,
Yeah.
friend of mine, was given a CR7.
Ele. Trump é meu amigo, tá bem? Ronaldo, o Trump é meu amigo, ok? Só para. Ele segue no Insta também.
shirt by the Portuguese European Council President Antonio Costa in June at the G7 summit, and you wrote on it, to President Donald J. Trump, playing for peace. What did you mean by that?
If the world is in peace, it's our goal. He's one of the guys that can change or help to change the world. And it's my main goal. He's one of the most important guys, of course, is US president. If we can help each other to make this happen, because I swear, Chris, I can't watch TV because
It's been awful.
I don't watch. I swear, I can't. Sometimes I'm start to see the news, I can't. I can't. And one of the guys that I want to meet. I wish one day, if you have an
Donald Trump.
opportunity,
I can make that happen.
make that happen. I'll tell him that one of the guys that I want to sit to have a nice talk. It was one of the guys.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump. Here you ask.
Mano, Ronaldo e Donald Trump. Aí é bem. Prepara-te para fazeres a dancinha do Trump.
Whatever he wants. I know he was here in Saudi with our boss, MBS. I wish one day to meet him, to sit with him, because he's really he's one of the person that I really like him, because I think he can make things happen, and I like people like that. And
I mean, I say whatever you think of Trump, and people have very strong, they do about you as well. But I think that he believes in peace, not war. It makes him unusual for a Republican American president. He just, I've spoken to him many times. He really wants peace. And I admire what he's achieved in stopping the bombing in Gaza. I admire what he's trying to do in Ukraine with Putin, trying to stop the bombing. I think these are admirable things for him to be doing. And, following what you said to him, I think he's trying to deliver on what you asked.
I wish that world goes for a peace way soon. This is what I'm looking for. And I will tell them something nobody knows this, but maybe one day if you have the opportunity, I'm going to sit with him and I'm going to tell him. Probably no, 100% he don't know. That we had something in common, and something that we share.
Really?
Yes.
Foda-se.
But what is
Not in your interview. I will tell you.
Oh,
You
man.
can't take a
It's
camel
very
to the
nice. You're
Oasis.
gonna like it.
Huh?
You're gonna like it.
Really?
Yes.
How fascinating.
Fascinated. Cristiano is a worldwide man.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now more than before, but
But you know what you've done
with
now?
18s, 19s, 20s, I was there in US so
Yes.
many times. So,
But this is like taking a camel to the edge, to the edge of an oasis.
but it was funny.
And then saying you can't have a drink.
You will
I
like
mean,
it.
Huh?
You
This
will
is
like
torture. I love this.
If you have opportunity one day, tell him.
Well, his son Baron's a big fan of yours. He told me that.
Yeah?
He's fan. He loves it.
Meu filho.
His son is coming as well.
Oh yeah? Okay. Well, we'll get Baron, Donald. Obviously, I'll have to be there.
If you want to be, say
Thank you,
aloud.
Cristiano. I'll come as your assistant.
Perfect.
That would be an amazing. I think we can make that happen. I think he'd love to meet you.
Perfect. Is a
You're
person
probably,
that
you're the two most famous people on the planet, right? You're the most followed person on Instagram. He is the most famous probably human
We
being.
will do it a debate for the world. Who is the most famous, me or
Donald Trump.
President Donald Trump?
What do you think?
Ronaldo, 100%. Não tem hipótese, Trump.
In the world,
What do you think?
me.
Really?
Toma.
Well, you've
Serious.
got more followers on Instagram. You've got more followers than anybody.
I think worldwide,
Yeah.
even in that small island, and they know me more than him.
Really?
Yes.
That's a fascinating debate.
É
think you'd win
fácil.
that?
É fácil ser o Ronaldo. Isso é bué da fácil. Isso nem se pergunta, mano.
Yes.
You probably would.
Este vídeo tem o apoio da Pirate Swap, onde podes comprar, vender e trocar as tuas skins de CS em tempo real. Se usares o código grelo, clicam aqui no mais e grelo. Apply, vocês têm mais 35% no depósito. Neste caso, se eu depositar 100 euros, eu recebo 135. Por isso, o link vai estar na descrição e bora para o vídeo.
100%. 100%. Mano, vais tipo... Mano, isto é bem fácil. Vais às escolas, tipo da criançada... E a maior parte da criançada não vai saber quem é o Donald Trump. Quem é o Ronaldo? Deus. Minha mãe disse que o Ronaldo é o nosso Deus e para eu rezar. Crianças todas. Olha, já ganhámos uma quantidade gigante a saber o Ronaldo. Cotas, velhotes, toda a gente sabe quem é o Ronaldo, mano. Esquece. Antes deles chegarem a cotas, 20 anos atrás estava o Ronaldo no Prime. Eles já não eram tão cotas, estavam a ver, Ronaldo a brilhar. Trump, pronto. Mais ou menos. Pronto, anda aí.
I think in the world, nobody is more famous than me.
Do you think anyone there...
Isso é mentira, Ronaldo, também. Deus está em primeiro. Também Deus não ganhas, também. Não, tu és Deus, estou a brincar com desculpa.
Because of social media...
Tell me one.
Well, I'm going to explain.
Tell me one.
Well,
your opinion.
In my opinion, in my lifetime...
This generation now, this
Right now-
2025.
Right now, you and Donald Trump, both together. I think it's a very interesting debate. I would say in my lifetime, I would add Princess Diana, probably the Queen,
But if
but not
you
now,
speak,
because they're no
don't-
longer with
okay.
us, right? But in my lifetime, and maybe Nelson Mandela, right, would be the most famous, iconic people. But I think right now,
Michael Jackson,
it's Michael Jackson at his peak.
and he speak.
But I think right now, it's you and Donald Trump.
It's a good debate.
It's a great debate. You're pretty
Let's
confident.
make that happen.
I think that'd be great.
You see it now. It's the map of the world.
Have you ever been anywhere where no one's recognised you?
In 20 years ago, yes, not anymore.
But not now.
No.
Is there anywhere you could go? Could you go to like an igloo in Iceland and even they know you, right?
Os pinguins todos a reconhecer o
Yes.
Do you
Ronaldo.
like that?
No. It is what it is.
I'd quite like that.
No, peace.
No?
It's boring. Trust me.
It's too much.
It's boring. Yeah, too much.
You could be
It's
too
boring.
you could be too famous.
I wish to don't be so famous.
Really?
Really. It's boring. Trust me.
But if I said to you, all right, Cristiano, you can have all the success as a footballer you've had,
Yes.
but you're going to have no fame.
Oh, I will sign.
You would?
Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. 100%.
Fascinating.
100%. I never want to be famous. Never. I want to have successful. I knew it since the beginning when I was young that I will be let's say a star. But
Pois,
to
o
be
problema é
so
o dinheiro.
famous, I never want it. It's boring, trust me. But it is what it is. I will born in that way, so.
You're the most famous and the richest and most successful footballer in history.
Not bad.
Cristiano,
Thank you, Piers.
brilliant to catch up with you.
I wish, listen, to don't do it interview with you in 3 years,
Yeah.
I want less.
Okay.
But before, you will do it interview with my CEO.
No, definitely.
Perfect.
No, I think you would be a great interview. I totally agree. That
Perfect.
your story together is unbelievable, and I will do that. And I think my next interview with you could be.
And we can do something, imagine, me, you, sir, Mr. Trump,
Yes.
in one table.
Yes.
Imagine. Will be fun.
I think this is a great idea.
Different,
Yes.
like around
At the White House.
will be even better.
Why not? You got to.
Mano, o Ronaldo está a dizer isso, o Piers Morgan está com o pau no ar, mano. Estou eu a entrevistar o Ronaldo e o Ronaldo vira-se para mim, olha, sabes o que era altamente? E eu estou e o Trump à mesa, caralho. Nós os três, mano. E ele, eu acho que é uma excelente ideia. Ai, meu Deus. Olha, e comer uma bifana de 5 euros.
Imagine.
I haven't even got to buy an air ticket.
No problem.
I'll come with you.
Something different, beautiful, good conversation.
I think he would love it.
I mean,
To promote the World Cup in his country. What could be better?
oh, look,
Right, I'm going to make this happen.
something. Okay, perfect.
But make sure if I do make it happen, you don't cut me out, all right? We have a
Listen, you
deal?
are part of the family.
We have a deal?
You know that.